This is so awkward every time. Hello everybody. I just finished Thursday Murder Club, which was the book club, the book for the month for the book club, book roast book club. Why is it so hard to say? It was a group of old people trying to solve murders. It was entertaining. I gave it 3.5 stars. It was mind-blowing. So now I'm left with 3 books. As I said, I am buddy reading with a friend on Goodreads, Nights at the Circus by Angela Carter. I am reading 20 pages a day, and that's what I've been doing. I'm on page 120. So far, it's not being my favorite. It's really weird, and I think the prose is really jumbled, and the story is not gripping me enough. It's a story about an aerialist, trapeze artist in the Victorian era, and she has wings. She promises that she was born with wings, but some people believe it, some people don't. And there's this journalist that decides to follow her circus, the circus where she participates all around the globe, to finally discover more about Sophie, which is the aerialist. And it's basically just happenings in a circus and really gross stuff. And I mean, she's like the star of the show. She gets her own like hotel room, and there are things with her face everywhere, like for sale, purses and things for women, and people are like going mad over her. But it's kind of boring me, I have to say. Then there's Hamnet, which now that I finished Thursday Murder Club, I can give my full attention to. I'm on page 17, and tomorrow I'm gonna focus on this one. And I decided that I am postponing Kingdom of Ash too much, and I'm gonna end up forgetting everything again and having to reread everything again. So I made a deal that I am going to read 40 pages a day. And reading 40 pages a day gives me 25 days to finish this book, which is doable. And reading 40 pages a day is also doable. So reading 40 pages a day of this, 20 pages a day of this, and however much I like of Hamnet. That's the plan so far. I'm going to sleep now. It's very late. Just checking in, and see you tomorrow. what's happening to me, because on March I read 23 books, and now it's July and I've read 6 books, and one of them was a lyric book, so it doesn't really count. So it's like 5 books, and it's so sad because look, my whatchamacallit, bullet journal. Look at this. Look at all these books. So awesome. And then came July, and this is all I've got. What's happening to me? I don't know. Am I getting lazy? Because I keep trying to think what might be happening. I mean, is this a slump? Is this laziness? Is this what? I was going so well. I thought I was gonna read like 200 books this year, but apparently not. Anyway, going with Hamnet. I'm still only on page 17, but I'm gonna read more of this today. Then I got the Nights at the Circus, 20 pages every day. Still haven't done my 20 pages today. This is getting weirder by the moment, by the 20 pages, every 20 pages. And I still have to do my 40 pages of Kingdom of Ash. So it's, what time is it? It's almost 7 o'clock at night, and why do I leave everything to the last moment? Anyway, that's it so far. Look at this Dodie art that I bought. Just look at it. Look how beautiful. Yeah, Dodie. So I am not enjoying reading this book at all. I'm right in the middle of it right now. You read Nights at the Circus and you think of merriment and laughter and popcorn and clowns and, you know, nice things, but this book kind of takes you to the backstage of all that, and it shows you what the public doesn't see, and it's so gross, and it's in the Victorian period, so there's a galore of animals too, and it's so unsettling. It's the word that keeps coming to my mind when I keep reading this book is unsettling. The things that keep happening are not right, and but in their group of traveling performers in the circus, it's all allowed, and it's, I don't know, I keep gasping all the time, like, what? It's just at things that are just too horrible to imagine, and too out of place, and it's this is a weird book. It's a weird book, and so far the only one who's having a good time is this girl, because she's like the star of the show, so she stays in the great hotel and everything. But the guy who, the reporter who entered the circus to report on it, and especially report on her, he's a clown, and he gets to see all the fucked up things that happen, and people are so mistreated. And I think if I weren't doing a buddy read of this, I would DNF. I think I would, because I'm only halfway, and it's tough to read. And sometimes she picks up one person or other and tells them their like whole life story, like from when they were children to when they got into the circus, and it's like devastating. It's so many devastating stories, so many sad, horrible stories, and she just tells them in this matter-of-fact way, and it's unsettling. That's the word that keeps coming to my head, isn't it? So I'm done. I could not take it anymore. I am done with this book. I hate this. I hate this. I DNF'd with just like 50 pages missing because I couldn't take it anymore. It was, oh, it was so bad. Why is this book considered good? It's in the book 1001 books to read before you die, but it's so bad. And from the middle to the end, it gets even worse, because it's not about the circus anymore, and it's a whole confusing mess of a book. I had to tell my buddy that I was DNFing it, and I'm sorry. I can't do it anymore. I DNF'd at 80%. So you can see that I tried. I really did try. Other than that, I finished Delicates, a graphic novel. It's the second graphic novel, continuing the graphic novel Sheets. So by Brenna Thumler. I really was okay with Sheets, but I really liked Delicates. It was miles above. It was really good. Other than that, now I am continuing with Hamnet and Kingdom of Ash. Those are the ones that I'm gonna focus on, and I keep eyeing Wolf Hall because I don't know, for some reason I am like in the mood to learn about tutors, and the tutor era, and I don't know why. And I think it's because I've been on Instagram following a lot of like period fashion accounts, and they put a lot of Tudor content on it, like from movies and TV shows and stuff. So I decided I was gonna start my Tudor readings with the trilogy Wolf Hall. The third one just came out. It was like a million years ago. I think Wolf Hall is from the 90s. I'm not sure, but I think it is. So the second one is Bring Up the Bodies, and the third one, I don't remember the name. So Wolf Hall was right there, but I decided I'm not gonna start right away. I'm gonna finish one of these, and when I finish one of these, I'm gonna start Wolf Hall. Wolf Hall is based on the story of the Tudors, but in the perspective of their Prime Minister Thomas Cromwell. So I think it will give a nice view of things, like a political, strategic, not much soap opera view of the things that happened. So for now, that's everything. At least I read Delicates, which was really nice, but man, this just, I got mad at it. I got really mad at it, like why it was wasting my time so much. I just, God, hopefully I'll read better books this month of August. So see you later. Hey there. Okay, so I finally gave up on that horrible book, Nights at the Circus. That is done, and I've been focusing on the other two that I've been reading. So I've made a big headway on Kingdom of Ash, which is 100,000 pages, and Hamnet I am kind of in the middle. Yep, it's going well. It's not blowing my mind or anything so far. It's just a nice story at the moment. I hope the last half picks up a little bit more. Other than that, that's it. We've been having chilly nights again, and I am chilling with my cats all the time, and that's it basically. Oh, I got vaxxed today. I got my first vaccine for COVID, and now I have to wait 90 days for the second dose. But yeah, first vaccine done. My arm hurts a little bit, but other than that, I just came home and crashed and just slept the whole afternoon. But other than that, I'm not feeling anything wrong, so that's good. And I'll check with you guys soon.